Tokyo, Japan. Home to 37 million people that live together in harmony in this well-oiled machine. Tokyo streets are spotless and everything runs efficiently. This is a culture that values collectivism and respect. That all changes on Halloween. The streets turn to utter chaos. Social norms go out the window. Public intoxication is rampant. And trash is everywhere. This is Halloween in Tokyo.
Halloween in Tokyo. Obviously, we're in Japan, so we gotta be Japanese. She's some sort of
Harajuku vampire.
Red-eyed Harajuku vampire, and I'm Snorlax because I'm exhausted.
Exhausted or not, here's the plan. We're heading to Shibuya Crossing to go to the most crowded intersection on Earth. We were curious to see what the Halloween vibes would be like there. As we head in that direction, it was clear that was not a unique idea.
All right, we're here, approaching Shibuya Crossing. Everything is closed down. There's cops everywhere telling us to move along. So I guess that's what we'll do.
We're getting the sense that they are preparing for the worst. This makes sense on the heels of the tragedy that took place in South Korea the year prior.
There might be a roundabout way of getting there. There's plenty of people in costume everywhere, including these Harajuku dudes.
Oh, and look!
There's Waldo!
As we continue meandering through Shibuya Streets, there's plenty of interesting people watching. All your favorite pop culture characters are represented in these streets. It's getting obvious we're getting close to the crossing, where police are trying their hardest to direct us elsewhere.
It's interesting because like if a street was closed back home, it would be like barricades you couldn't walk through. This was more like they were funneling pedestrian traffic into various lanes while screaming at them not to loiter.
I gotta say, despite the police presence, the vibes have been super positive so far. People are taking pictures of us, we're taking cool pictures of cool things like this cool Prius with a body kit. Ultimately, it seems like going the roundabout way was the way to go. It looks like we're gonna be able to make the crossing after all. And Diana has started to do a live stream. Alright, here we are about to do the crossing. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music so you could just hear what it sounded like.
Shibuya Crossing, nuts. I can't imagine what it was like when there weren't police everywhere. So we're gonna head over to Golden Gai and maybe try to have a nightcap there, see what the scene is like.
Maybe even try to have a bite.
Hungry for blood.
We hopped in a cab and headed in that direction. Golden Gai is one of several locations in Japan that feature alleyways with a lot of little bars that service about 5 to 6 people. I'll speak more about this in our full-length Tokyo video. For the time being, we're doing some people watching, and there isn't much in the way of costumes, save for some onesies like I'm wearing. Anyway, time to find a bar. And I chose this one for no reason in particular. We had some small bites, and I gained a new subscriber.
What's going on, Austin? You are phenomenal. We're in the middle of Tokyo right now. We're meeting new people. Austin, you're amazing right now.
I always say if you've made a good impression, it's time to leave. So we head to one last bar, and it's a good one for Halloween. This is Deathmatch in Hell. This bar is awesome. It plays exclusively black metal and is just covered with horror memorabilia. Speaking of horror, we're heading to Shinjuku, and it's clear Tokyo has taken a turn. It feels literally like the Purge. There's garbage everywhere, people needing medical attention, and utterly tasteless costumes. Keep in mind, this is only a couple weeks after October 7th. Pretty shocking to see. Anyway, as my camera's microphone finally dies, there's nothing much to say except...
Halloween in Tokyo, done. We got a drink on, we saw some chaos, we saw some bars, we met some drunken strangers.
Very drunken strangers.
It's a good time though, all things considered.
Consider liking this video, it helps out a lot with the algorithm, and subscribe if you haven't yet. What'd you think about Tokyo on Halloween? Would you go? Let me know in the comments. And stay tuned for the rest of our adventures in Japan and around the world. Thanks for watching.